Hello, creeps and pervs. Today we will be looking at Ghostbusters 2.
My dad said you guys are full of crap. And don't look good.
YouTube is abuzz with Ghostbusters mania. Far be it from me to not try to cash in on this mania. It's clickbait. Ghostbusters anything, you're guaranteed views. So, I bring you Ghostbusters 2.
At the stroke of midnight, on New Year's Eve of the last decade of the 20th century, America's largest city is about to pay for the nastiness of its inhabitants.
You've probably already seen the Ghostbusters review. And if you haven't, check it out. It could be better than this one. Or it might not be. It's up to you to decide, creeps and pervs. It is not because I am too cheap to go buy a movie ticket to watch the new Ghostbusters. It has nothing to do with it. I just thought we should look at the originals first.
When that day comes, when the slime starts to rise,
The Titanic just arrived.
when ghosts start arriving by the boatload,
We gotta find the guys.
there's a
So over the last 6 months, with all the hatred this new Ghostbusters movie has been getting, it reminded me of a lot of hatred that this movie, Ghostbusters 2, has gotten over the years. I mean, it wasn't hated right out the gate. People were psyched for it. MTV, bunch of music videos. With a 15-year space of time in between, I realized that this is not that bad of a movie.
What did you say about the king?
I said he died 3 days before Grouch!
Son, you ever say another derogatory word about Elvis Aaron Presley in my presence again, I will kick the living shit out of you! You get this Hollywood-loving pussy out of my face! Oh!
And everybody is so picky. They figure out the movie in their head that they want. And then if that's not the movie they get, they bitch and whine and complain. Nobody goes into a movie with an open mind anymore. I mean, look at all the crap the new Ghostbusters movie is getting. People have judged that one, not even seen it, not even given it a chance yet. Yes, the trailers do suck.
It's a class 4 operation. It's okay. She seems peaceful.
My name is Erin Gilbert, Doctor of Particle Physics at...
Fast and
They be slow!
It's not as horrible and doesn't deserve the amount of hate that it has gotten. I guarantee you those same people that bitch and complain that it was too much like the original. If they had made it different and strayed way away from the original, would be bitching that it didn't stay close to their source material. Why? Because you can't please motherfuckers.
World of the psychic. I'm Peter Venkman.
How is he these days?
Peter? Well, he was borderline for a while. Then he crossed the border. Peter? Well, he was borderline for a while. Then he crossed the border. Peter? Well, he was borderline for a while. Then he crossed the border.
The Ghostbusters we wanted: Harold Ramis, Bill Murray, and Dan Aykroyd. And the who is available for birthdays, bar mitzvahs, and weddings, still to this day. So if you need him, he's available. He's looking for work.
Don't put any of those old cheap moves on me.
I have all new cheap moves.
Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis, and Ernie Hudson.
Yes, it is a little bit cheesy and a little bit of a sellout move to use the Nintendo joystick thing.
Pilot controls are ready.
All right, it's getting late. It's almost midnight. Let's go, Venkman.
Here's something off the request line from Liberty Island. We gotta squeeze some New Year's juice from you, Big Apple. Gotta find out enough is given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta get it.
Do you know what keeps me awake at night, creeps and pervs? Unable to sleep, my brain spinning and questioning reality. In the original Ghostbusters, until the Ghostbusters were doing their little experiments and stuff, Egon and Ray, there were no ghosts. And then suddenly there's enough ghosts that they can open a frickin' business. And then they have to save the city. Alright, 5 years pass. Brings us to Ghostbusters 2. There have been no ghosts in 5 years. But then the Ghostbusters get back together, and the whole city gets taken over again. They gotta save the city. Now, I'm not saying there's dots to connect. What I am saying is, there are people out there that may see dots to connect.
You're short, your belly button sticks out too far, and you're a terrible burden on your poor mother.
It's kind of like the chicken and the egg. Which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Well, which comes first? The ghosts or the Ghostbusters? If the Ghostbusters weren't there, would there be ghosts? I almost think they are creating the damn ghosts just to try to make some money. And if they are, well played. Well played indeed.
Been put down.
They think you're a fraud.
I am a fraud.
Put away.
He's in danger!
We think they're seriously disturbed.
And put on trial.
I would have you burned at the stake!
So since I'm being a total sellout and only doing the Ghostbusters reviews because of Ghostbuster Mania right now and hoping to get a bunch of views because it's Ghostbusters, I'd like to say, I'd like to add, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel. And of course, remember to keep it creepy.